on, door. There goes my coffee. Oh. Well, this is gonna get some getting used to, so my lovely coffee mug has now spilt a little. Trying to open the door. So this is, well, very nice actually. It's maturing very well. The stalk is humongous, which is exactly what I want. That means it has a very good structure when holding things. You can see the lizards waiting. Just like waiting. But the corn is actually matching up the height of the basil, surprisingly. But basil, I don't know how tall that will get. It'll get tall, but I mean, this corn, if you guys remember last year, the corn that I was growing, right about now was when they started to dry up and the ears started to grow. So that tells me that I'm doing something right by just planting this as a seed. You can look all the way down there. You can see the roots sprucing out. That little guy back there, I don't know what he's gonna do. He's growing very slowly. So is this guy. This guy's catching along, but this one, I'm surprised every day at how much that's growing. It even looks good, and this is what the sweet corn is actually supposed to look like. You're supposed to have these little things. This one you're getting some, but I don't know. It's early to tell. Just like that one had early, but my corn is just doing absolutely fantastic. Now, aside from all that, as we've been going along and stuff, we had a tree that got struck by lightning. Very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. Very. In fact, both trees got hit. That one too. I guess that counts as a souvenir. Along with this. This really got burnt. Look at that. It's just naughty. It just went all over. Well, good afternoon, everybody. I want to give you guys a lovely update as to what's been happening with my corn. So that's actually what was... Let me rephrase this. That's what my last video was, and this is now my corn, and I told you this is doing absolutely fantastic. It's actually higher than the basil plants, which actually got taller and bushier. I gotta pick these and trim these so they're not as tall anymore. But this one, it's unbelievable. Look at how healthy that is. And if I actually brought that, that's about, I think, 1.5 feet by now. That's 1.5 feet to the tip. And if I put that on the ground, that would be up to here or down. Probably up to where my kneecap is. So that's high up. That's, yeah, above that height. It's about 1.5 feet, so. Yeah, maybe a little bit taller than that. So maybe about a few inches above that would be that. So personally, this is doing absolutely fantastic. I just can't believe how good this corn is. We're gonna get some rain actually coming very shortly, so I'm gonna water this just a little bit because it needs its water. And you can see it's actually dying out a little. This leaf came off. It actually split and shedded a little, which is very good. That's actually what it's supposed to do. And this one's just starting to really pop up. So is that one. So make sure you guys watch my videos. And yeah, once again, this video that I'm filming this won't be the day it comes out. This is probably like 4 days or 3 days before the video will come out. So this is like an everyday series until showing you guys the increase of this corn every few days. So the last video I made, last clip I should guess you can say I made, this was a little bit shorter. I think it was just right where these lines were, these leaves. I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's just starting on its 5th one. This is its 5th, and 6th, 7th, 8th. So it's starting on its 9th leaf right now. You count them with leaves. And so the last video, I think I was on it was starting at 6th. So now it's starting its 9th. So it definitely increased. And so this one, you guys comment down below if you guys think as well that this corn plant is doing a lot healthier than the ones I had in the same pots down there. Let me know, comment down below, subscribe to my channel. And then this one also as well. All these corn is doing absolutely fantastic. Once again, I'm gonna plant soybean plant in one of these and see how that progresses and gets taller. But it's doing absolutely fantastic. Look at how pretty that is. Look at that. This is absolutely fantastic corn. Just takes a few photos here of how nice our corn is. The lettuce is growing very nice. And so is the basil. But look at it compared to the basil. Fantastic. Well guys, welcome back to the channel, and I wanted to show you guys my beautiful sweet corn that's been growing. It's so much healthier, and actually what I just noticed today was that 9th or 10th leaf I was talking about in previous videos is actually pollen that's starting, so the ears are gonna start growing right after this gets higher. So I'm 5'9", okay? So from the top of like me just with my hair going across, that's about 5'9" too. If I put this on the ground, you take about 3 feet of that, and that brings up to your average. So that's like almost 2 feet tall, and which is actually really good corn. Corn normally gets, when I was in Connecticut, the corn was about my height, just a little bit more. So it's about 6 foot tall, and well, personally, when I think of 6 feet tall, I think of myself being shorter than 6 feet, which I am, but a lot shorter. So 6 feet tall, I think of the roofing of the building. It's not quite that. It's a little bit shorter than the roof of the building, but this corn now is doing absolutely fantastic. Actually, because it's so elevated, is why it's growing a little bit more of that. Because if I had it on the ground, I don't think it would do that much. But I can't have it on the ground because of the rabbits. So our rabbits are very destructive. They will eat anything that is here. They actually mow our lawn for us, so I appreciate that. But they also eat up all our good flowers. So anyway, I wanted to show you the sweet corn.